Hello and welcome back, guys. So, I want to do another research. To start out with that one, and that is perhaps the one I wanted. We will know soon. Clay golem worker. Not exactly the one I wanted, but better than nothing. I can't remember if any of these are inside there. Let's just... This might be a bit of waste of soul sand when I could just have used dirt, but... yeah. So, do we have any seeds? Lots and lots of seeds. That's nice. And... Clay golem worker. We're getting close. Keeping an inventory supplied. So basically the clay golem are further refinement of the stone golem. So the clay golem will keep a specified items in the inventory it is assigned to. So it can even be commanded to keep a specific number. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's cool. So we are getting closer to the one I really want. But today we are going to work a bit more on the applied energetics mod. I'm going to make another one of these. Actually going to make two just to make sure we have enough. And then we're going to make this one. Two of these. And this one. What am I missing? Oh, it's not a sticky piston. It's a normal piston. I don't think I have that lying around. So I will have to make one. Or two in this case. 2 pieces of iron, 2 pieces of redstone, and wood. I need wood. Good. So, basic import bus. Export bus, sorry. That is the one I want, and let's upgrade it to a precision one. Let's just make one to be sure this works the way I want it to. It does. To be honest, I'm not completely sure what the difference is between the precision and the fuzzy. But I can see my machines here are not aligned the way I want them to. Because we got windows behind here. That's not part of the plan. But maybe we can do like this. Yeah, that should actually work. Place like this. And this, and this. And we don't have enough cabling. Which is a bit sad. So I'll make some more cables and a few other things, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I made a little more, and I decided to just make it a fuzzy, since I don't really know what the difference is. And we might figure it out together. So they look the same when you press them. Okay. And we have a little cable left over, and I have been I've just dug down here and placing this one there should add it to the system. And now we need to make something with this. First I need some gravel. I think I have gravel over here. And I think cobblestone with gravel makes us cobblestone structure pipes. And if we put these in alongside these, let's just make 2 of those. And the rest of those. And we get these facades, which is pretty cool. And in the meantime, we'll be looking for ore. We have tin ore, gold ore, vitrium ore, lead ore, iron ore, silver ore, and cinnabar ore. Well, hopefully we'll get a few others later on. So let's see, this one is the pulverizer. So inside that one we want iron to go. We also want tin, silver, gold. So we want the lead in here as well. We want it to move stacks at a time, and in here we want cinnabar and vitrium, and also stacks at a time. And so what should happen once I put this back into the system is it should be exported straight away into these. So let's see. It did that. That's perfect. So now these ores will be automatically smelted. In the meantime, we should have gotten ourselves some facades. The cool thing is, this should work here. See if I can place one. Yeah. It at least looks cool from the outside, once again. And when we get up another bunch, we should make it able to look cool from the inside as well. And the same thing downstairs with these stone bricks. This works on buildcraft pipes as well, which is actually what it's made for. I believe it doesn't work on these from thermal expansion, unfortunately, but still pretty cool if you ask me. Why are you, we don't have enough of these. Well, you know how to make them, and I will make them off camera. So let's put all of this stuff in here for now. Yeah. That is pretty awesome if you ask me. And this should be exchanged for an ender chest, I think, and then it would be a perfect system. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, so I was just at this tree mining a bit, and then I realized that you might want to see this. You can see these holes here where there's dirt. I just dug up some ores. You can see I have some copper, tin, iron, vitrium, some shards and amber. So it is pulling up a bit of stone as well, but it's pulling up a lot of materials, which is awesome. I mean, honestly, look at this. It's insane. So this is another awesome way of getting materials, and I honestly like it a bit better than the quarry. It's obviously not as efficient as the quarry, as the quarry digs up everything, which is kind of nice. This doesn't dig up a lot of stone. It does bring up a little, but still. And You do have to mine it yourself. The quarry does it for you, but that's one of the things I like about this. I sometimes feel the quarry is maybe a little bit too overpowered. But it's an easy way to get a lot of ores. I wonder if this was pulled up by the tree or just overlooked by me. And I think that oh, this looks really cool. That Enderman sound you hear once in a while near that tree, I think means that it has just pulled up, oh, an ore bush. Something new. I like it. It's got my stamp of approval. So, I would highly recommend you going to the Twilight Forest, and maybe I should go there and show you what those trees look like. And the cool thing is about these facades, just to change the subject a bit, is you can still access the stuff inside it. So let's just add copper ore to the list. And over here, let's place aluminium ore berries in there, and the rest is already there. Perfect. So that should mean these are running perfect. Getting filled with stuff. Exactly how we want it to. Good. So I think I'll go to the Twilight Forest and show you those trees. So I will find one and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I finally found a tree. It's not one of the trees I've been up into, which is... oh, that sounded a bit dirty. I didn't mean to. Well, anyways, I wanted to find a new one. So you could experience this with me. And possibly you can find new dungeons. So the way you do it is you go into the tree. There's these vines that go all the way up. So yeah, I passed my magical tree on the way here, so I got a few ores. And then we go up and up and up some more. Let's just place a torch. Good measures. And once we reach the top of these vines, we go up some more. That sound you can hear is cicadas, I believe they're pronounced in English. And they sit on the outside of the trees. So I don't know if there actually is a dungeon in this tree. Just want to... no, that did not just happen. Did it? Where did my book go? Oh. Fucker. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back on top. Went down and got my book, as you may be able to see. And as I said, I will continue up a tiny bit. That could be I can hear spiders, that's a good sign. Yep, there we are, a spider dungeon. Ow. And let's just get rid of that one. And look in here, we have canopy tree and twilight mangrove tree. Ooh, and a charm keeping, not a bad thing to get. And that's basically all that's in these rooms here. So let's see. There tend to be 2 of these, but we can be unlucky, of course. No problem. That could be one over there. Let's see, is there an easy... Can I drop down there? I could. Okay, that's not too small. Can we hear spiders? Okay. So those things with the notes coming, I will just turn down my sound. That's going to get annoying. That's why we're here, just, yeah. So that is the cicada. There's one, there's one. So, any more spiders here? And yes, these trees drop saplings, but you cannot get... They won't grow you one of these giant trees. If you look, the sapling is called a sickly Twilight oak. I believe just get a small tree. Same size as normal oak, I believe. Okay, so that there could possibly be a dungeon, but is it the dungeon we already went into? Anyways, I can't hear spiders, which is a bad sign. So maybe you are unlucky and there's only one dungeon in this tree, or maybe that one I saw up there is a dungeon. So let's just go up and see. I think we're too far down to run into dungeons anyway. Yeah. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Okay, that's a bit of wood, which is nice. I guess. So this is one way of looking for the dungeons, just punching through everything. So, nope. No, oh, that was close. So I guess there was only one dungeon in this tree, but you get the general idea. And there are 4 kinds of magical trees. And the 2 coolest one, in my opinion, is the ones I've shown you. Then there's one that's called a sorting one. The idea of it is really cool, but the actual way it works is, in my opinion, not. And then there is transformation, I think it's called, or something, which basically turns the grass around it bluish. And it looks really cool with some cool particle effects and stuff, but I don't know. It's not... I don't think it does anything else, which is sad, kinda. Oh, a squirrel. How cute. 2 of them. So yeah, that was what I wanted to show you here. In the Twilight Forest. This episode at least, I think. Birds. Tons of things. Oh! Another biome right over there. Can't remember what that biome is called. Dense woods or something. And very dark in there. Lots of monsters. You can see the treetops is completely enclosed. So when you venture in here, it's pretty dark. And those guys are annoying. But, one more. Good. Is that, oh, that's a ghost wolf. And an enderman hiding there. Zombie over there, and a giant spider with a skeleton guy on top. And the zombie saws. And I need to get out of here. Just want to check out that beehive over there. And not look at the enderman while I am so low on health. That's a normal one. Oh, there's light. Oh, it's one of those torchberries. You can turn them into torches. One torchberry on top of a stick gives you 5 torches. Nice to know, right? So we are going back out into the light. And I got stuck there. I can spawn some towers like that one. Oh, what? Oh, it's an Ars Magica building. Cool. Remember the big tower the first time we went here? Those towers can spawn in those dark woods. And other towers like it. Special towers. So that's pretty nice. And oh, it's the one with the water. So let's see if we can find a way out up to that tree. Yeah, well. First, before we go up into that tree, I want to go into the Ars Magica building. If we can use this tree as a staircase, it would be really nice. So, there we are. There's a door here. But no way in, it seems. Oh. Oh, I thought I would die there. That's annoying. Okay, so I'll just... Whoa. Oh, it's because I activated the water, I guess. This is thin. Compared to the other ones. I don't think I've seen one this thin before. Interesting. And still pretty tall. And still cicadas on the outside. And it doesn't look like it's... Oh, thank you. Isn't it the same wood? Looks like it. Strange. wonder if I'm near the top now. So let's... Okay, there's clouds. Is this? No. I've never seen anything like this before. So I'm definitely at the top. And that up there is Natura clouds. So I don't hear any spiders, so no dungeon. Okay, I'll go back down and meet you there. Okay, so I'm back at the house down here. As you can see, it's a Ars Magica house, so it's protected. But all of these houses tend to have some sort of way in, a riddle, so to speak. And let's see if we can find this one. I think, oh yeah, I did remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. We can even go back outside. But we still haven't found the controller. Without breaking that, we won't be able to break anything else inside here. There it is. So, now we should be able to break everything. Regenerate other. Boring spell when you're playing single player. Haste. That's, I think, is a good spell. Let's learn that one to free up inventory, and even the other one just, again, to free up inventory. And a lot of cool stuff, so anything we can get rid of. Do have some of those. Mushroom, what is this? Summon leech? Sounds cool. Cicada maybe? Sickly, yeah, let's get rid of that one. Oh, the weed, with plenty of weed. And string, plenty of string. You can get rid of these. So, part of me really wants to pick up all of those books. Yet, I won't. Don't have the inventory for it, or anything. Could eat an apple, if we were hungry. So let's see. Just to like this. Sometimes there's hidden stuff in these buildings as well. We could get lucky. Let's drop this ink sac. And go back outside. And I will find my way back to the house, I think. I don't think there's anything more I want in the Twilight Forest for now. So, oh, let's try the staff on this little guy. So that's a leech, and there's a creeper there. Please kill the creeper. Oh, that creeper killed my leech. Not a nice thing to do. Die, Scullybop. Scullybop, please die. Thank you. So, I will meet you back at the house. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a raven? It was. So, a good thing if you want to, let's drop the coal. No, let's just drop the cicada. To do some cool stuff in Twilight Forest, get some ravens. That will definitely help you. And I'm pretty sure this, inside here, we will find a lot of good stuff inside this hill. But I don't have any inventory, so another day. But I'll meet you at the house. Okay guys, so we are back at the house and we have reached that magical wrapping up point. But before I wrap up, there's a few small things I want to make and show you. First, I am missing a little piece here. And that. Good. First thing I want to make is this. Which I need some wool for. Let's just grab all 7. Let's see if that's enough. And I'm actually missing one other piece. And for that we're going to need 4 iron. Good. Now leather, wool, and blaze powder. That gives us an ender pouch, and as you can see it has these 3 little white markers. They can be colored. They will standard be the same color as the wool you make it with, and just like an ender chest you can color them individually, and they are colored by shift clicking on the ender chest you want it to match. Because right now if I open this one, you could see the ender chest over there being opened as well, because this one is connected to those. And that is just a nice little way of accessing stuff from distant, or getting rid of stuff from a distance. And next thing I want to make is a miner's backpack. So this should be, yeah. And I will explain that in a moment, but before that I will first make a digger's backpack as well. And what they do, a standard, anything that's ores and stuff like that will be put into the miners, and dirt and stone, gravel will end up in the diggers. So if I go out here and dig up a little dirt, see I have no dirt in my inventory, but if I mouse over my digger's backpack it says it has 1 out of 15 slots used. And I can then put it in my hotbar and right click and it will open. You can see I had some dirt in there. It will, if you have dirt in your inventory already, fill that stack up before it starts putting into your bags. And you can shift click them on a chest to empty it into that chest. So that's nice to know as well. So those bags are really cool to run around with. It will save you some inventory when mining, and you can even get rid of it all via the ender pouch, especially now that I have this nifty system set up. So the last thing I want to show you is an apiary chest. That is bee related, and it's simply a huge storage for bees. It can only store bees, but it can store a lot. So yeah, that was it for this episode. I hope I did enough for you to enjoy it. And if I did, please leave a like and preferably also a subscribe. I do my very best to show you some cool new stuff each episode, and I hope you enjoy what I do. So until next time, take care of yourself.